Today we're talking about Into the Great Wide Open by Tom Petty, and you're going to love this song. And I know if you're here, you already love the song. But we're starting with the intro is just this really cool descending line. And I wrote an exercise around it this morning based on some cross-picking techniques. If you're into flat picking, I'll get that video up for you in the tablature for that. You can check that out if you like. Let's see. So we've got this really nice E minor descending to what is it? E major, minor, major 7, something like that, and then E minor, and then E minor add 6. Right. So we have this really cool down up with the right hand, down up, and then down up, and it's really straight eighths. So we'd count that like 1 and 2 and T and 4 and 1 and 2 and T and 4, and then we move to a strum part, A minor 7 with G in the bass, and then A minor 7 with F sharp in the bass, and then C with G in the bass, and then G, and then F, and then C. And then we head back into the verse where we descend that pattern again in E minor. Time around, we shoot up to the D, and then we go to this really cool, which is a similar intro pick idea. It's a simile to what we were doing in the intro. So that whole thing happens twice. So we're going to go through it again. We're going to start with the E minor, walking down through the verse. And we're descending from E to D sharp, and then to D in the bass, and then C sharp in the bass. And then we're doing this chunk. We actually move from the bass to the other bass, right? From that G chord, these punches are fairly important, right? So we're actually moving from G to C back to the G and the bass again. And then we move that, coming down the descending pattern again, which is now familiar to us. There's G, and then F, and then C. And then we head up to D, and then we're headed over to the G. We could play just G chord if you wanted to, or D, and then back to G and C, or E minor, and then D, and then A. And then G, C, and then D, and then G, F, E minor, and then punch up to A, G, G, and then C. Oh, we don't go to the D the last time around because that's the end of the song. Right, so that's pretty much how it goes. But you could, if you wanted to get into the detail for the chorus section, you could do that down, up, down, up. And a little out of tune. We could really finesse that a little bit more too with that down, up, down, up. So we're moving from G, open D, and up, open G, right? And then we're moving up to C chord. I'm going to finger the whole chord in case I mess up and just kind of get excited, which happens occasionally, and overshoot that G string, but I hate it when that happens. So we've got that D chord with an added 4, I guess. So it's down, up, and then D with the added open G string, or the 4th. And then we do that twice, and then now we're headed to E minor 7, and then up to the D with the add 4, and then the A, take that 3rd finger off, and we drop that A in the bass. So here's the whole thing. G and then F. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. There's some really cool slide stuff in there, so if you wanted to see that, let me know. And if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. If you want to sit down and enjoy a longer form video, you can usually count on there being a video that is delivered on the weekends, on Saturdays, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or whatever that means to you. But usually we publish a video at that time, and you can really benefit from asking questions on those sessions, because we're usually monitoring those and playing those along with you. So that could be a benefit, could be pretty exciting to meet you there. And until next time, happy picking.